I ain't got to worry about it. I'm sweating this. You get out of this class, no problem. But you don't know nothing. You're going to be in calculus before you can bat an eye. AP stats before you know what's going on. It happens fast at this school. You go from a freshman in Algebra 1 to a junior in pre-calc or a calc. But you don't know no algebra. This class is about building your mathematical strength and knowledge, and we're not doing that. If every time I run into a problem, I don't know what to do, show me on your calculator. How do you do that on your calculator? What's the equation? What page do I look at? How do I do this? Let me see what you got. Let me just write down what you got. Hey, listen, I'm not naive. And I think y'all know I'm not naive. We killing the homework, but we can't work silently in a classroom for an hour. If you're killing the homework, you ought to be able to put your head in this and knock it right out. Oh, I know you're not doing the homework on your own. I know that. Or else you'd be able to do this stuff with very little problem at all. I can pick an embedded assessment from the first part of the book if I wanted to, and half of you would struggle. Think about what you're comprehending, boys and girls. Did you invest the time to be successful in this class? Did you invest the time to be prepared for the next level? The answer to that question is not enough of you. It's your future. It's okay. If you need to take it again, I'll be here in August. Come summer school. I'll be here summer school. Take it again. I'm not trying to discourage you, boys and girls. I'm just trying to get you to see the reality of the soup you're sitting in. It's beyond getting done with something. Oh, I'm done. Yay, I'm done. So what? What do you know? If I told you to go up on the board and do number 1, could you do it? Without being embarrassed? Without being afraid to be wrong? Be honest with yourselves. Put your head down and do your work. This is not elementary school. This is high school. The last thing you want me to do is every single day, although I should. Last thing I want to do is this. But I know where this train leads to, kids. And I'm trying to get you to see that you don't want to be on this train. But the only way you get off is if you decide to do the work and get off of it. If you think I'm kidding, watch. All I ask you to do is page 419, line 519. That's all I ask you to do. That whole hour to do. Whole hour and a half to do. I ask you to put your head down and do the work. That's all I ask you to do. I didn't ask you to talk to your neighbor. I didn't ask you to consult anybody. I didn't ask you to share information or answers. I just, as I said, in fact, I said 3 or 4 times, you got a question, let me know. I'll see what I can do to help you. So for whatever reason, you got all kinds of questions for your neighbor. You got no questions for me. Tells me you're afraid to ask me and or you're not sure how to ask a question. Which tells me you don't know what you're doing. Big surprise. You're not hiding, kids. You're not hiding. Just grow up. Be mature. Take responsibility for it. Put the effort into it. Make the work. Try, try, try. Utilize your resources. Don't throw your bag in your backpack and walk away and come back the next day like you did something special. Yeah, 25 minutes.